Hey you guys, welcome back to another Anime Rangers X video, and in today's video we're going to be going over the dungeons because I know a lot of you guys haven't really done dungeons and I haven't either, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Currently I'm on 243 with the team that I currently have right now, which isn't too bad. I know 243 isn't the best either. I know I can get a lot better because my homie, he's in the 400s currently with this exact same team. And instead of gatekeeping, we're just going to be showing it. So here are the curses that I am currently using. I know they could be a lot better if I'm gonna be honest with you. I know that timer and ability damage, or the purple one, can be a lot better. So you know what, let's just grab something real quick on as death, just so I can show you guys literally this team obliterates, but not obliterates, but like is like a really good it's a really good team to use. So for now, I mean, we can work with that. And we got Soul King right here, and then we got Griffith, who doesn't even have a soul. So you know what, now that my team is currently done, let's go to hell 243 and let me show you guys real quick. Alright, with us spawning in, let's check this out real quick. As you guys can see, my Soul King and my Ice General are literally getting upgraded. So we got Omega Dragon Lord, Ice General, and the Soul King first getting upgraded. That's the only units that you're gonna want to upgrade, by the way. You really don't need anyone else. And if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, curses and also the gears and also like a lot of things in this do play a huge role into dungeons, because if you guys don't know, this is more like an end game type thing. I know if those new players are trying to get good on dungeons and want to reach like floor 500s, and so it's going to be very difficult. So what I do recommend is that if you do not have the units or the gear, by the way, I would recommend for you guys to work on those first before even touching in dungeons. I know it's an end game thing, you guys. It sucks. I know there was bug abuse with dungeons, especially if you were playing in the very beginning and you just had retry on. You would continue moving floors up, but you wouldn't even be moving floors while you're playing. So let's say I'm on room 18, you know, and I pass 18 and I would go to room 19. On the leaderboard it would say I'm going to room 19, but in the game I would be stuck at 18. So literally, it's like there's a lot of things that dungeons can work on as well. But for now, for the meantime, this is the team that's been getting me up there. I know it's been a while since I posted, and I'm very sorry about that. I was working on this dungeon team before I even posted anything. I didn't want to be in room 19 and say this this team can get you to room 300 and I'm just on 19, you know. So I was literally macroing with this team overnight and throughout the day, and I ended up getting to 243, which isn't too bad, honestly, and it got me there fairly quickly, to be honest, too. So there are times where this team is RNG. If the enemies spawn in the different types of bosses, depending on who the boss is, you're either going to win or you're going to lose. But honestly, literally, look, like right now we're winning. We are definitely winning this. They are in the exact place that you want them to be, with that stun and freeze over and over consistently. It's very good. Honestly, this is probably the best thing that you can have for yourself, and this is what you're gonna want throughout the gameplay. And even if you get the hard bosses, it's okay. If you lose, it's a gamble on which bosses you're going to get. Sometimes you're going to be getting easier bosses, sometimes you're going to be getting harder bosses. It all just depends on the boss that you get. So it's not too bad, it's not too shabby. And literally, Aizen carries this entire team. Aizen, I gotta say, gotta be one of my favorite characters, and I think I'm going to be going double trade on him this weekend coming up. I do want Sovereign and something else, just like I do have on my rest of the units, just like Primal Fusion, just like my Ice General, just like my Omega Shenron. Literally, they're all double trade. It did take me a while to get it, but I think it's way better than just having one singular Sovereign. It does add a difference to the unit, so it's not too bad. And overall, yeah, I think, yeah, we are gonna win this one. Oh, this is amazing, you know. This is what I want. There you go. There goes Eto. That's one down. We need to get this. Honestly, this dude's annoying. If I'm gonna be honest with you, him as a boss is annoying. What? Who killed all my unit? Was that Poochie? Was that Poochie? Yo, he literally obliterated anyone. Oh my god, you know what? Nah. We're not gonna take that. We're gonna take down this general fairly easily. I hope we don't lose this, or else it's gonna be a waste. But if we shouldn't, there's only 4 enemies left, and my units are pretty spammable, especially that Naruto right there. He is very spammable. I think I can even make him more spammable than what he is. I just only have SSS on his send out or cooldown or whatever it's called. So, you know, it's not too bad. Yeah, I should be winning this. But overall, are you guys excited for this update coming up? It's going to be One Punch Man, and they're already showing Boros as like he's going to be one of the playable characters. So I'm excited for that. I hope we get Saitama. I hope we get an Evo for Green Esper. That'd be amazing. I would love to see that. I would work on Green Esper currently, but I want to just make sure it's official. We got Saitama, we got Genos, we got Garo. Oh my, we got a whole bunch of characters that can honestly be amazing. And there you go. We beat the dungeon 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Not bad whatsoever. Honestly, go try out this team for your guys' self. Alright, you guys, so I had to do a quick update. Honestly, it was a while for me to post this, but check this out. So this team that I'm using, I'm on 346 now, which is not so bad. It's not far off from leaderboard, and I know I can get leaderboard with this team. It's just these runs do take quite a while. So, and this is an initial team, by the way, okay? So I know there's better teams out there. I am reworking this team, so let me show you guys what I've done so far. This is going to be my Gogeta. Honestly, I know I can do a bit better with him, or maybe not him. I can always switch the team around. As Death, I did switch my Seraph one to the Sovereign one, and it is working quite well. And then we also got Naruto over here, which honestly, he's mainly going to be our rusher. I am working on other teams, by the way, so this is not the official team. This is going to be for now team, you know. The Soul of Sloth is amazing on Aizen, by the way. I figured that out, and I know the Dragon Ball Soul might work on him as well, but like I said, I am testing a lot of these things out. But what I have currently on this team is basically what has made me go to 346 on hell mode, by the way. So that's why it took a while to upload this. There's a lot of things that, you know, I had to do, and I just wanted to see before I did anything. Yeah, I'm gonna hit leaderboard very soon. I just need a couple of more hours potentially of just macroing and figuring out good teams. Like Ice General, I switched her to that curse. Naruto, I didn't switch his curse either. Never switched Aizen either. I did not switch Omega Dragon Lord either. And then also lastly, I just got this on Griffith. So overall, this is not a bad team whatsoever. Still working on more, by the way, so don't worry. And as always, I will catch you guys later. See you guys!